Happy Friday and welcome to Take 5. I am Millie Olivares. It is TGIF time and today the F stands for free. Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live will be in the RGV next week and today is your last chance to win some free tickets. And to top it all off, we've got another chance to win this 911 Nashville bandana. We're going to ask you the question of the day just ahead. Plus.
The back leg, it was real bad, and I put in medicine, and yeah.
He's Hidalgo County's very own cowboy, and he's been giving back to the RGV community in more ways than one. We're going to be sharing his story coming up a little later. But first, Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Do you guys have your outfit all ready to go? If not, good news. 1104 Boutique is here for last-minute gifts and outfits, and telling me all about them is owner Miss Yvonne. Yvonne, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
So Yvonne has brought so much cute stuff here into our studio. So we're gonna do a little shopping, and you don't even have to get off the couch. How's that? You're gonna do some shopping with us. So Yvonne, tell me more about 1104 Boutique. Where did that name come from for you?
So the name came from, well, my husband, he is my business partner.
Okay.
So we wanted something that was meaningful and had a purpose, and so we decided to name it 1104 Boutique. 1104 is the day that we got married.
Oh
so yeah, we named it 1104.
Okay, is that not the cutest thing you've ever heard? Perfect for Love Day. That's why we're shopping with them. So, okay, let's talk about the kind of items you have. Who would you say 1104 is for?
I would say primarily it's for women. We do have some small selection for men, but it's more for women. We have anywhere from tops, cute tops.
Look at this top right here. I'm going to pull out right there. So you've got tops, and I saw some dresses in here as well too, right?
Yes, we also have dresses.
So cute. And springtime is coming, guys. So I don't want you, I know that's been a little cold as of recent, but the spring is coming. So you want to get your tops here. So you've got all different kinds of things. Ooh, I even see some rodeo, and we know that is coming up. Perfect. Look at that little, that's a set.
Yes.
So cute. Okay, and then what's even cuter that can go with all of this rodeo outfit stuff that you have going on as well. Let's take a look really quick at the accessories table. So I do want to show everybody really quickly what we have right here. These scarf necklaces, Yvonne, very, very trendy. I'm going to get right here on the side, Yvonne, if you'll stand right there with me. You also have Valentine's Day headbands. Tell me more a little bit about what you have going on.
So we have a little bit of everything. We have men's caps, we have necklaces that you can create your own charm and put it on there. We have headbands, we have jewelry, we have rings, bracelets, cups,
little
tote
accessories.
bags and accessories.
Yeah. So if you're looking for even just getting little gifts, you can always come to 1104 as well. So if you've got your outfit ready to go, you're much better than I am because I don't. So, but if you're looking for gifts, this is also the perfect place to go. Yvonne, let them know where they can find you at 1104 Boutique.
So we have our storefront in Mercedes. Our address is 314 West 2nd Street. And then you can also find us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at 1104 Boutique.
Perfect. There you go, guys. Follow them along on social media, Make sure you visit them at 314 West 2nd Street. Yvonne, thank you so much. I think you made everybody's life a little easier showing up with some cute stuff for us to shop from, so we appreciate it.
Thank you.
And if you grew up building Legos, or if you're still building them today, there's a new spot in the Rio Grande Valley that is bringing generations together, one brick at a time.
There's a place where you can bring your imagination and creativity to life and create minifigures just like this one right here. It's all located in one spot, and it's called Bricks and Minifigs. Let's go inside and check it out.
For decades, Legos have sparked creativity in kids and adults alike. From simple houses and buildings to detailed spaceships and sports cars, the little bricks have grown into a global phenomenon. And now that world has officially arrived in the Rio Grande Valley.
We are the first Bricks and Minifig here in the valley. There's the closest one to us is Corpus, several in San Antonio. Actually, they just opened store number 15 in Houston. but we're the only ones south of Corpus.
Bricks and Minifigs is a national franchise, but this location is special. It's family owned, family run, and built on a shared love for Legos.
My son Jeremy, my partner in this business, is a Lego fanatic. We were up in the hill country for Labor Day 2019. We wanted to go to the Lego store in San Antonio, so he Googled and Bricks and Minifig popped up. We're like, what's that?
For Jeff, Legos go way back, long before theme sets and minifigures filled shelves.
When I was young, many decades ago, Legos were only houses and buildings. They were literally building bricks. They had windows, doors, green roof pieces, red bricks, and you could build houses. And then they added cars and stuff.
And one collaboration changed absolutely everything.
Star Wars exploded Lego onto the world market. It just opened up. They've done, I believe I read over 600 different Star Wars sets now. And that led to other intellectual properties, like say the Minecraft, the Harry Potter, the DC superheroes.
That explosion is what helped turn Jeremy's childhood passion into a future career.
We both retired, I don't know, 5-6 years ago. Retirement's overrated. We started to look at what could we maybe do for Jeremy to kind of set him on a path for life. With his passion for Lego, we're like, let's look into Bricks and Minifigs a little deeper, because we...
And if you ask Jeff when it all really started, he'll tell you it might have been sooner than he realized.
He walks in our room and his eyes are like this big. He goes, I think I put a Lego up my nose. It was one of the little round single peg things. Off to the doctor. That doctor sent us to the ear, nose, throat doctor. We were able to get it out. About 2 weeks later, he comes in again. I think I put another Lego up my nose.
Today, Bricks and Minifigs offered something you won't find at big box stores.
We specialize in used or pre-built Legos. The shelf behind me here is filled with sets. People bring them in. They essentially trade them in either for cash or for store credit.
Alongside those sets, they offer minifigures you can purchase or build yourself, bringing the Valley together one brick at a time.
The people we have met from the Valley that are passionate, young, old, it's unbelievable. Families. We had a family come in yesterday. 1, 2, 3, I think there were 5 people. All of them are Lego fanatics, the mom, the dad, and the 3 kids. It's a passion.
From childhood memories to new beginnings, this family-run shop proves that no matter your age, you're never too old to build something special. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
With every year comes more of a reason to stay active and keep our heart healthy. Interventional cardiologist Victor Castro from SDHS Clinics joins us now to talk all about our Heart of the Valley initiative. Doctor, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you so much for the invite.
So we're talking a lot about heart health this month. On a day-to-day basis, what are we seeing as far as heart disease here in the Valley?
Unfortunately, heart disease is very prevalent here in the Valley. And you have to pay attention because, like I always tell the residents, it's easier to prevent than to control and correct.
And so we do talk a lot about things that we can do to kind of, help and make sure that we avoid heart diseases. What would you say are the top 3 things you recommend when it comes to preventing it?
The easiest thing is take care of your health, meaning if you have some diseases, make sure they're controlled. If you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high sugar, if you smoke, you have to control all those, because if they're controlled, then you won't develop heart disease. If they're not controlled, then you eventually will develop it and it's going to be bad.
Right. And we always hear that it's important to stay active. So I'm imagining exercise plays a big part in it. How often do you recommend people exercise?
It's very important to stay active. If you can exercise, you don't have to exercise severely. It's just as long as it's moderate and it's continuous, at least 5 days a week, you should be fine. So anybody can at least walk.
Okay.
And if you have limitations, there's other ways to do it. You can have a stationary bike. There's other things that you can do in order to stay active.
Perfect. So there are other ways that we can stay active. And let me ask you, seeing a lot of heart complications down here in the Valley, have you ever seen somebody maybe recover? And what do those steps look like?
They can recover, yes, but depends on how much effort you want to invest. But there's no better investment than investment on your own health.
Wow. Okay, really great words to live by there. Now let's talk about these CT screenings that STHS has. How do people go about taking part in those?
They're extremely simple, super simple. You go, it takes a few minutes. We can see if there's calcium in your arteries. The calcium in your arteries is an indirect marker that there's some disease there. So just by having a few minutes invested in that simple test, it can tell you if there's something you have to look about and correct before it's too late.
Right, the sooner the better, essentially.
The sooner the better.
Perfect. And is there anything people need to know before they go and take part in one of these screenings? Do they need to fast before or anything like that?
No.
No, just come on in.
Come on in, and the most important is most people know what is wrong and what is right. Just do what is right.
There you go. Just do what is right. Doctor's order. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us today, giving us more information.
Pleasure. Thank you so much for the invite again.
Thank you. And again, if you want any more information on your heart health, you can go to the STHS website. Channel 5 News is going to have more heart coverage for you today in their evening newscast. Make sure you tune in to learn more. Are you looking to spend a romantic evening with your Valentine? Well, we know just where you can go. We're going to talk about the beautiful sounds that you can hear at the island coming up next. And kids and teens are invited to Friday Feature Movie Day at the Lark Branch Library all day today. Make sure you bring your friends, relax, and enjoy a fun, free Friday movie night.
Year after year, more Texans choose TXU Energy. It's good to be back with a plan that helps me save when I need it most. And when people come home to TXU Energy, they've got a lot of great things to say.
Oh, thanks for house sitting.
I might have overdone it. TXU Energy.
What is the ideal spacing between wall studs when framing a house?
16-inch on center?
Correct! Congratulations, you win!
Mott's has big savings this month. Waterproof vinyl click play for $1.79 a square foot. Vinyl roll flooring starting at only 72 cents a square foot. And 10% off any in-stock carpet. Mott's has the knowledge to make sure you walk out with exactly what you need. Mott's Building Materials.
Billionaires don't just influence politicians, they own them. That's why I don't take corporate PAC money. It's why I fought to cap campaign contributions. In the Senate, I'll ban billionaires from making unlimited secret donations. I'll stop members of Congress from trading stocks, and I'll raise taxes on those at the top to fund tax cuts for the rest of us. I'm James Tallarico, and I approve this message because our government should work for all of us, not just billionaires.
With your South Texas Health Minute, I'm Tom Castañeda. Considered the most important test to help with the early diagnosis of heart valve disease, an echocardiogram is a highly effective, non-invasive, and painless test that uses ultrasound to create moving pictures of your heart. In the United States, approximately 7 to 9 million echocardiograms are performed annually, providing a safe and effective way to monitor heart health, diagnose potential issues, and guide treatment plans. Taking about 30 to 60 minutes on average, the test measures the size and shape of the heart, shows how well the valves work, checks communication between the left and right sides of the heart, and assesses the speed of blood leaving the organ. If the echocardiogram reveals any concerning results, your doctor may recommend additional tests to gather more information about your heart. If you don't have a primary care physician or cardiologist, visit doctors.southtexashealthsystem.com to find one near you. For more information, visit southtexashealthsystem.com.
Billy Kelly here, Fiesta Chevrolet, the Valley's #1 Chevy store with 26 Equinox, $179 a month or $5,000 off. That's right, $179 a month or $5,000 off. Come see your top Chevy store in the Valley, Fiesta Chevrolet, Dalian.
You can listen to music with your loved one this Valentine's Day at the SPI Art Lounge. I've got our friend Jen Melhert, aka Genuine Cello, and violinist Caleb Hans. Is that correct, Caleb? Am I saying that right? Well, thank you both so much for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
So, Jen, we've seen you before here with us. We know you put on an incredible performance. So now people can head out there to SPI and hear it for Valentine's Day. What can you tell us about this performance? What can we expect?
Well, this is another concert in our Listening Sessions series. So we essentially convert the Art Lounge, a beautiful contemporary art gallery, into a concert hall for the night. And it's general admission. It's got kind of the feel of a cozy living room with about 60 or 70 guests. Caleb and I will be performing love songs, not so love songs, classical, contemporary rock, everything in between, with both our acoustic and our electric instruments. So both Valentine's Day and the Sunday after, we are hoping for a beautiful crowd out on South Padre Island.
Perfect. Well, that sounds very exciting. So, of course, Caleb, you're new here to our studio. He did say he loves all the pink that we have in the studio. So
beautiful.
So happy to have you here. So what can you tell us? How long have you been playing violin here?
I played violin. First of all, thank you for having me. I've been playing violin for 30 plus years.
Wow. Okay. And so is this the first time that you will be at these listening sessions in SPI?
I'm very grateful that this will be my 4th.
Yep. He's been every part of every season. So
what Jen has created is awesome, and she's so talented. It's a real pleasure to get to come down and play with her.
Right. And so tell us, what do you normally see as a reaction when you guys are having these listening sessions? What do you see from the crowd? What do you hear from them after?
Well, the biggest thing we emphasize is, even though it's a listening room where people are quiet, that we love hearing those little sounds like woo, and we hear a lot of just, you know, validating applause and sighs. Sometimes people cry, sometimes they laugh.
Sometimes they gasp.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, okay.
We try to make it a very exciting show.
Yeah, well, exactly, and that's exactly what this is all about. Again, you can show up tomorrow. It does start for Valentine's Day. Now, there's a lot more info if you need it. They can also follow along on social media, is that right?
That's correct. You can look up under the Art Lounge or the listening sessions, or you can even follow up my Genuine Cello page, Genuine with a J.
Perfect. And there is a QR code that is on your screen right now. You can also scan that to get more information. This is such a unique experience for Valentine's Day. Make sure you go out there and celebrate it with a special someone. And of course, you're special to us. So we said that we're going to go ahead and give you a little sneak peek of what you can expect at these listening sessions. We're going to give Jen and Caleb a little time to warm up here.
Thank you.
And then when we come back, we are going to see their performance. Make sure you stick around. Lots of talent on Take 5 coming up just ahead. And nearly 500,000 pounds of trash have been removed from RGV fishing spots. But now this organization needs your help to reach that new goal. I'm going to tell you how next. He's taking 15 AP classes and he still finds the time to feed his pet lambs. Our senior spotlight is from San Juan. I'm going to reveal his name coming up.
When it comes to your roof, trust the experts at Alpha Valley Roofing. With our industry-leading lifetime warranty, you can rest easy knowing your home is protected for years to come. We offer financing plans to fit your budget, ensuring your roofing needs are met without breaking the bank. From residential to commercial replacements and installations, we've got you covered. We provide special discounts for veterans, first responders, and educators. The Valley's #1 roofing and remodeling choice.
Alpha Valley Roofing, tough and true. Lifetime warranty just for you.
I was elected as a Democratic Socialist, and I will govern as a Democratic Socialist.
Our party needs to learn from Mamdani. Surgery for prisoners, every transgender inmate in the prison system would have access. It is not a criminal violation to enter the country illegally.
To stop the radical Democrats, vote for Governor Craig Abbott. Common sense leadership that secured the border and keeps Texas safe and strong.
This President's Day, get ready for one of the biggest sales events of the year, only at Mega Furniture. Shop the biggest brands, great value, and unbeatable prices with up to 50% off on high-quality furniture for every room in your home, including living rooms, bedrooms, dining, mattresses, and more. Plus, take advantage of 0% APR financing. We're proud Texans, serving our communities with honest value and the greatest deals of the year. Hurry while supplies last. Once it's gone, it's gone. Only at your local Mega Furniture store.
Did your business suffer property damage? That costs you real money. And if your insurance company denies, delays, or underpays your claim, it's going to cost you even more. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm. We have represented business owners with fire claims, wind claims, hail claims, flood claims. We're here for you. Get the right legal team on your side. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm to get your claim going.
No naked trucks! Truck Month starts now at Sames McAllen Ford. Every truck comes with a complimentary spray-on bed liner. It's on at Sames McAllen Ford.
Senior Spotlight is supported by Sames McAllen.
Our senior spotlight this week comes from PSJA Early College High School. Alejandro Rodriguez is in the top 10% of his class, and he's currently taking a total of 15 AP classes. He's also part of the Boy Scouts of America and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Alejandro has received multiple awards in UIL, band, and when he's not focusing on school, he volunteers at beach cleanups, blanket drives for local animal shelters, and his favorite pastime, feeding his lambs. From everyone on the Take 5 team, we want to congratulate Alejandro for his achievements, and we want to send a big thank you to Sames Ford McAllen for their continued support in our Senior Spotlight segment. Let's also put a spotlight on our weekend weather. Is there going to be lots of love in the forecast? Let's take a look. Meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez has our Take 5 fashion forecast, Valentine's Day edition.
Well, it's going to be another warm evening for us. We are looking at partly to mostly clear skies, and overall, just grab the short sleeve shirts. You're going to want the short sleeve shirts, especially into tomorrow. We'll be back into the upper 80s and low 90s. So any Valentine's Day plans, it will be windy. We will have winds out of the south and southeast, eventually south and southwest at about 13 to maybe even 20 miles per hour, and high temperatures back into the low 90s. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
One plastic bag at a time. RGV Fishing Area and Waterway Cleanups has been cleaning up the valley since 2018, and now they need your help as they reach a huge milestone. I've got the founder and managing director, Richard Hitchcock, here to tell us all about it. Richard, thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you.
Let's talk about this milestone. What can you tell our Take 5ers that you guys are trying to do?
We keep track of, we put everything into the Texas Litter Database, which is maintained by Keep Texas Beautiful.
Okay.
And by going back to that historical data, I keep a sheet of how many volunteers showed up and how much we pick up at each event.
Right.
After our last event, which was a great event, we got over 45,000 pounds of trash at a community cleanup in District 3. That is, the commissioner, Gus DeLeon, wanted us to do it. We did it. The commissioner, another commissioner who's been very big support for us, North Golansky, and Mayor Cowan, were all there, and we got over 45,000 pounds of trash, which put us at 499,065 pounds of trash since we started.
Amazing. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. We're trying to reach that 500,000 pounds of trash. That's incredible. Okay, so what we're seeing right here on the screen, I imagine these are photos from your last event that you guys have had, or some other events that you've had?
This was second to the last one. That was another community cleanup in Brownsville, out by the airport off of California Road. Some of these, but some of this was from, this is me and my son.
Oh.
My son is there because he's the one that caused me to start the group.
But tell me, Richard, what was it that made you decide, I want to start this up, I want to put this together in 2018?
My son was my fishing buddy, and it's embarrassing to take him fishing to some of the areas that were so trashed. So there are over 100 Facebook groups for fishing here in the valley.
Right.
I was a member of a lot of them, and I contacted some of the admins, and I said, y'all are selling merchandise, you're making money off of this. Why don't you organize a cleanup? I arranged one cleanup, and this happens to be at the area we're going to this on the 21st. Over 200 people showed up. One of our largest cleanups people-wise.
Okay.
And it was a great success, so some people asked us, would you continue? And that was when I continued on.
Here we are now about to reach this 500,000 pounds of trash. So again, you need all the volunteers, you need all the help. If you guys are interested and want to learn more, you can contact him at the number that you see on your screen. It is RGV Fishing Area and Waterway Cleanups. Make sure you reach out to them. Let Richard know you're interested in helping to reach this milestone, or so you can get some more information. And coming up, our next guest is blushing with love all the way from the Gladys Porter Zoo. We're going to tell you all about the Valentine's Day fun in Brownsville coming up.
Go for power. Go for capability. Go for Frontier's 310 horsepower V6. Ward's most awarded engine. Now at Fiesta Nissan in Edinburgh for $409 a month. Join the #1 brand for new vehicle quality. Fiesta Nissan in Edinburgh. Dale gas.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight. You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people. The Jacobs Brothers Law Firm. 1-800-CAR-PUNCH. A force for justice.
Choose All Valley Waste, your reliable partner for over 23 years in waste solutions. From small 96-gallon containers for your home to large metal bins for businesses, daycares, and apartments, we've got your needs covered. Need brush pickup or help with big items like furniture or mattresses? We do that too. When it comes to cleaning your septic tank systems, we are #1 when it comes to #2. To schedule your service, call us today at 956-969-9009 for residential and septic needs, or 956-376-6022 for commercial containers.
El paradero con el pan, el paradero con el pan. Tempranito va y lo saca calientito su canasta. Va a salir con su clientela por las calles principales y también la ciudadela. Y después a los portales y el que no sale se queda sin el pan para comer.
Daily complimentary sweet bread and coffee only at
Charlie Clark Nissan. Orale.
South Texas, you have a choice. Failed career politician Mayra Flores or infantry captain and conservative fighter Eric Flores. Mayra caught funneling herself $150 grand in campaign funds, or Eric, a federal prosecutor who locked up criminals. Fake MAGA Mayra who betrayed Donald Trump and openly attacked him, or Trump-endorsed Eric Flores, who Trump calls an America First patriot. Eric Flores, Trump's choice for Congress.
I'm Eric Flores, and I approve this message.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
We're keeping with the Valentine's Day theme. We've got a special guest here who is just red with love. And joining us from the Gladys Porter Zoo to tell them all about them is Alejandra. Alejandra, thanks for being here. Yeah. I just noticed we have a pink thing going on.
We both leaned into the Valentine's Day
We definitely did. And it matches because our guest is also on theme. This is a, you said it was a red?
It's a tomato frog.
Tomato frog.
Kind of like the backside as well a little, but yeah, he gets a little shy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so tell me more about it. Where do we find these tomato frogs?
Yeah, so you'll find them in Madagascar, and then they'll eat insects, things like that. Again, because it's a frog, that means it's an amphibian.
And it's so funny to hear the name because I thought, oh, maybe he'll eat tomatoes. But no, the tomato comes from the color of his skin there. And is that as big as they get?
Yeah, so this one's a male, so they can get a little bit larger. The females will typically be a bit larger.
I don't know about you guys, but this is the first time I've ever seen a red frog. This is so exciting to me. And really quickly, before we run out of time, you are going to be also having a play day. It's Valentine's Day weekend. So when is that happening?
So that's on Sunday.
Okay.
So we have animal play days throughout the year with different themes. This one is Valentine's Day theme, so there's a lot of hearts and roses, things like that. And so this enrichment really provides opportunities for these animals to showcase different naturalistic behaviors, things like that, presenting new scents or colors, things like that, into their exhibit as well. So guests do not have to pay an additional fee to experience this. Okay. It's free with your zoo admission, and it starts at 11 a.m. starting with some animals, and then you can follow along as the zookeepers go to other animals to introduce their enrichment items.
Right.
And really it's pretty fun because you never know, you can kind of have an idea of how they're going to react, but you never know.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll be a little funny. Sometimes how they'll react to it. For example, one of my favorites was a kicking booth for a cassowary.
Okay.
So they just kind of built in a little kicking booth inside their exhibit.
Oh my gosh.
We've had a kissing booth for the Komodo dragon that they just stepped into and kind of sat in.
Yeah.
So our keepers and volunteers get really creative and really showcase that talent and commitment to the animals during those events as well.
Wow, well, it sounds like a lot of fun. So again, if you're looking for something to do this Valentine's Day weekend, make sure you head out there to the zoo. On top of that, it is dinos, play days. You've got red frogs out there as well. So if you're looking to get into the theme, make sure you visit their website to get all the information. Alejandra, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us.
And we're going to talk a little bit more about whether you're a book lover or you know someone who loves books. This next door is going to be the perfect place for a reading date.
Billy Kelly here, Burt Ogden Buick GMC, with our best Sierra deal of all times. $40,000 or $119 a month. Buy this, lease this, pay cash, finance. $40,000, $119 a month. Come see us here in Edinburg. Dale guys.
Hey, honey. Raleigh approves our home loan. No way.
With Raleigh Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And with our home, auto, and business loans, you'll be celebrating in no time. Raleigh Credit Union, banking for all.
Too often, families are torn apart when trying to divide a loved one's asset. Unfortunately, knowing if you need a will or a trust can be confusing. I'm attorney Susana Silva, and I will guide you through the process. Don't wait, call me now.
The system is broken. Our communities are being terrorized. People are hurting. But Texas has a warrior who's fighting back. A champion for us, our votes, our rights. It drives the president crazy. So they tried to draw her out of Congress because they thought it would take away our power. They were wrong.
I'm Jasmine Crockett, and I approve this message.
Hey RGV, it's Zach.
And Greg with Honest Abe Roofing,
the Valley's roofing leader.
Anyone can slap on a shingle.
We've completed over 10,000 five-star roofs.
Registered, certified, $3 million policy.
And we still have the best guarantees in the industry.
Is it time to renew your vehicle registration? At Bridgepoint, we make it simple. Get your auto insurance and renew your registration all at once. Bridgepoint offers DMV services such as registration renewals, title transfers, permits, and more. And don't forget to take advantage of our drive-through service. Not sure what documents you need? Have questions? Our team is here to help. Call or visit our offices in McAllen, Mission, or Donna. Bridgepoint Insurance, we got you covered.
Take advantage of big savings now and drive a new Equinox. Save $5,000 off or $179 a month. That's right, $5,000 off or $179 a month with more than 120 to choose from at Burdock and Chevrolet in Mission.
Dale gas.
It's Valentine's Day tomorrow, and if you still haven't gotten a Valentine yet, no worries. You can find something special with just a flip of a page.
In a world filled with screens and scrolling, there is still a place where the magic of turning a page can whisk you away. Inside J'aime le livre in McAllen, it's not just about the thousands of books on the shelves. It's about the journeys they hold, just waiting to be discovered. For owner Martha Medina, books have always been more than just stories to her. They've been lifelines, guides to new worlds, and sources of hope. Through her love of reading, she's created a cozy safe haven where every old and every new book can find a perfect reader. And maybe, just maybe, change a life along the way.
I'm a reader. It's in my soul. It's like this thing where it's not just about like, I read because I escape with it. I read because I want to share it.
J'aime le livre, meaning I love books in French, stemmed from Martha's deep admiration for how stories have made a lasting mark on her life. She wants to give others the privilege of experiencing the magic of books that have touched the hearts and homes of so many.
I want people to be able to afford a book, but on top of that, the used books carry history. They carry a story. They've been through many, many hands, and they've traveled the world.
Martha's love for literature began when she was just 8 years old, and from that moment, she knew she had to share her passion with as many people as she could. The power each word in every book gave her the courage to dream, to explore, to find a community who shares that same love.
My mother died when I was 4 months old. My grandparents raised me. My dad worked full-time. It was a little difficult. I was raised here versus where I was born in El Paso. I think I needed a way to connect to a whole other world and to just be, whether it's to make yourself feel better, whether it's to feel like, you know, you're okay. Books do save lives, and maybe they saved mine.
J'aime le livre, which has been in the Rio Grande Valley for 14 years, gives everyone the opportunity to step into a new world where judgment and fear are non-existent. It's a place overflowing with imagination and where countless possibilities are endless. And for those who aren't from the Rio Grande Valley, Martha started her own monthly book subscription so no one has to miss out on the joy of a good read.
This has never been a job. This is my way of life.
In a word, J'aime le livre is a home where all are welcome to find comfort in stories. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
Jen and Caleb are just about ready to perform. We're going to give you a sneak peek of what you can expect at the Art Lounge when we return.
This is Adrian Baroni of Bird Dog Toyota in Harlingen, your Valley's only President's Award winner, inviting you to come in today and save big on a 2026 Camry for just $279 a month or $4.99 up to 72 months. That's right, $279 a month, only at Bird Dog Toyota in Harlingen.
Your first day as a fully qualified Kohler HVAC tech.
Gonna make you so proud, sir.
Already proud of you, Jesse. Like your new patch?
Love it, sir.
Now you'll be running AC repair calls on your own.
I feel like a baby bird about to leave the nest.
Just remember, there's a big bird back at HQ if you need me.
A big bird? You don't look like Big Bird.
Call Kohler because we care.
Not even that big anymore, sir.
Just get in the truck.
Have you lost weight, sir?
It's getting hot out there.
At AC Villarreal Family Dental, we understand the importance of a smile that you feel confident in. Our team is committed to ensuring that you have the best experience on your journey for a healthy smile. We offer a variety of services for all ages in a comfortable setting and are in network with most dental insurances. Prioritize your smile and give us a call to schedule your next dental appointment.
Are you Dr. B?
In the Rio Grande Valley, community matters. And at RGV Credit Union, you are more than an account number. You are a member owner. RGV Credit Union invests right back into you with lower fees, better loan rates, and friendly service from people who live right here in the Valley. Plus, we provide tools for your financial wellness. Savvy Money and Coffee equip members with financial knowledge and skills necessary to achieve financial well-being. So whether you're saving, borrowing, or building your future, choose a place that puts people over profits. RGV Credit Union, your financial helping hand.
When it comes to your roof, trust the experts at Alpha Valley Roofing. With our industry-leading lifetime warranty, you can rest easy knowing your home is protected for years to come. We offer financing plans to fit your budget, ensuring your roofing needs are met without breaking the bank. From residential to commercial replacements and installations, we've got you covered. We provide special discounts for veterans, first responders, and educators. The Valley's #1 roofing and remodeling choice.
Alpha Valley Roofing, tough and true. Lifetime warranty just for you.
Accidents don't just happen. It's corporate negligence backed by big insurance companies ready to deny your claim. Their lawyers don't fear you, but they fear him. A lawyer amongst lawyers with the power and respect to defeat any insurance company, any place. With Reina on your side, they don't stand a chance. Remember the name, Ezequiel Reina. Call 1-800-ZEKE-REINA.
Visit Bird Dog Harlingen Kia today and lease a brand new 2026 Kia K4, now just $99 a month, and get the Kia 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Plus, make no payments for 90 days.
Only at Bird Dog Harlingen Kia. Dale gas.
All right, we're back again with Jen and Caleb. And a reminder, you can see them tomorrow and Sunday at the Art Lounge at SPI. Guys, take it away. Wow. Wow. That was beautiful. I almost got teary-eyed for a second. That was beautiful. Thank you both so much. Incredible performance, guys. You need to see this live. Remember, there's still time to get your tickets. Scan the QR code that you see on your screen right now so you can secure that spot. Again, these listening sessions are on Saturday and Sunday at the SPI Art Lounge. And you can catch Wuthering Heights in theaters today, but I got an early sneak peek on Tuesday. Is this the perfect Valentine's Day watch? My full review is coming up. All right, and now is the time to go and get your phone because this is the last chance to win some Hot Wheels Monster Truck tickets. These tickets are for next week at the Bird Ogden Arena. All you gotta do is call and say today's keyword, which is track. Call that number 956-973-5002. A big good luck to everyone calling in.
La dama de los choques, la abogada de los choques. Si te chocan en tu coche, llama de día o de noche.
After the accident that left her injured, Veronica's bills started piling up. And with insurance adjusters knocking at the door, Veronica begs the question.
Can anyone help me?
Leo Wise es la dama de los choques. Call 956-ABOGADA.
Llama de día o de noche.
New episodes every week.
RGV, if you're still paying for AC repairs, then we need to talk. Other guys give you a lousy 10-year parts and 1-year labor warranty. After that, no protection, no coverage, just more cost. Not a Frontier, not for our clients. Get a new AC installed with us and get a 12-year parts and 12-year labor warranty. That's right, no repair bills for 12 years. Add in our 0% interest financing, free estimates, and limit guarantee. Don't wait, don't pay. Call Frontier Cooling and Heating today.
When this is your work day, you understand what an emergency looks like. I'm Dr. Ada Cuellar. I'm running for Congress because the warning lights are flashing. Yo soy de aquí. I'm an ER doctor, single mom, and problem solver. not a celebrity.
Bobby Pulido's in the house. How is it living in Mexico City?
I bought a place. I'm a winter Texan.
I'll fight for fair wages and to bring down the cost of groceries, childcare, and health care. I approve this message because we need someone in Washington who can handle an emergency.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we're redefining recovery. With our musculoskeletal center excellence, you'll receive top-notch care from our dedicated department of orthopedic physicians. Thanks to cutting-edge technology and innovative treatment options, we're here to help get you back to doing what you love, pain-free and stronger than ever. Choose Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
From job sites to weekend adventures, the 2026 Chevy Colorado does it all. And right now at Clark Chevrolet, you can lease one for just $371 a month for 36 months with only $1,500 down and first payment due at signing.
Since 1933, we're family.
From cabinet refinishing to full kitchen and bath remodels.
We bring crisp lines, smooth walls, and a fresh feel to every interior.
We're Armored Painting, veteran owned and proud to serve you.
Okay, lovebirds, let's keep the romance going. I got invited to an early screening of Wuthering Heights this past Tuesday, and you know I had to take you along with me. Take a look.
Heathcliff, you're not enough. Not for her.
Hey guys, we are right now at the Cinemark Far location. So good news, Wuthering Heights is coming out this Saturday for Valentine's Day, but we got a special invitation to come and see it right now on Tuesday night. I'm excited. You guys know this is my favorite place on earth. So let's get inside and get some snacks so we can get a good seat. Come on.
A gentle passion holds your soul like the feather of a dove. Fear not, fate finds all lovers.
Okay guys, we're inside the theater. I've got my popcorn, I've got my soda, and now we're gonna wait. Movie to start.
Kiss me, and let us both be damned.
Oh my God, such an amazing experience. I had the best time. I've got my little rose here that they gave us on the way out. I have so much to say about this movie. I can't wait to tell you guys what my review is. We'll see you back in the studio. Bye. All right, here we go. If you're looking to fall in love again and again, get ready to get your ticket because I've got the movie for you. Directed by Emerald Fennell and based on the novel by Emily Bronte, Wuthering Heights tells the story of Catherine, a wealthy young woman being raised in Yorkshire alongside Heathcliff, an orphan boy that her gambling and drunk father has taken in from poverty, only to become one of their servants. When Heathcliff ultimately falls in love with Catherine as they get older, tragedy follows the pair as obstacle after obstacle are placed between them. Will Catherine and Heathcliff push through and live happily ever after? If you guys want dramatic romance, beautiful scenery and costumes, and a whole range of emotions this Valentine's Day, this is it. Now, Emerald Fennell's take on the classic won't be for everyone. It's important to remember that much like her previous film, Saltburn, some limits are pushed. With historically inaccurate garments and a score by pop star Charli XCX, Wuthering Heights isn't looking to repeat the classics romantics have come to love. Instead, this film is going to take you on a new journey while still keeping the true love and yearning right at the center. So, The answer is yes. Grab your special someone or your girlfriends and get ready to fall in love. Wuthering Heights makes for the perfect modern take on a classic that you're more than going to enjoy. I give this film 4 out of 5 stars. You can watch it right now in a theater near you. And we're about to saddle up there with Hidalgo County Cowboy Theo Martinez. Make sure you get your spurs shine, but before we go, let's get another song from Jen and Caleb. Remember, you can see them at the Art Lounge tomorrow and on Sunday. Guys, take it away.
Recognize both the sales contribution to the market, but also, and more importantly, the commitment to the client experience. And so, congratulations.
Thank you very
everyone.
much.
Yeah, for sure. Round of applause.
Ustedes son mi familia. Award of Excellence and Global Award of Excellence. Top 50 in the nation because of you.
25th anniversary. Get a 2025 Nissan Rogue or Murano with 0% APR. 0 down, 0 payments for 90 days. Your choice.
Nana Pauco.
This President's Day, get ready for one of the biggest sales events of the year, only at Mega Furniture. Shop the biggest brands, great value, and unbeatable prices with up to 50% off on high-quality furniture for every room in your home, including living rooms, bedrooms, dining, mattresses, and more. Plus, take advantage of 0% APR financing. We're proud Texans serving our communities with honest value and the greatest deals of the year. Hurry while supplies last. Once it's gone, it's gone. Only at your local Mega Furniture store.
At the Monarch Family Medicine Clinic, we're happy to serve you and your loved ones. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat everyone with the compassionate, quality medical care they deserve. With us, you can always see a doctor and get back to spending time with your family. Monarch Family Medicine, Suite 104 in Doctors Plaza West, right next to Mission Regional Medical Center.
We all see it. We feel it. What politics has become. Lies that don't lower grocery prices. Fighting that doesn't fix healthcare. And division that won't protect a single South Texas dream. We deserve better because we are better. And we can fix it. I'm Bobby Pulido, candidate for Congress. And I approve this message because my home means more to me than even my music. And South Texas is the only stage that matters.
Hey RGV, it's Zach. The manufacturer warranties other roofers talk about, they're pretty good. But our lifetime guarantee is the best in the industry. We back it up in writing. That's why Honest Abe Roofing is America's reliable roofer since 2007.
No naked trucks! Truck Month starts now at Sames McAllen Ford. Every truck comes with a complimentary spray-on bed liner. It's on at Sames McAllen Ford.
Okay, now is your chance to grab this 911 Nashville bandana. Here's today's question. What is the hijacked boat threatening to hit? Is it A, another boat, B, a pedestrian bridge, or C, a group of surfers, or D, our Take 5 headquarters? Oh my gosh, call us right now and win a 911 Nashville bandana today. Good luck to everybody. And from lending a hand across the valley to showing up to wherever he's needed most, Theo Martinez's impact runs deep. Let's meet the Hidalgo County Cowboy.
I'm Theo Martinez. I'm the Hidalgo County Cowboy. I'm working 24/7. And my work is to pick up the animals that they run out, you know, in the street and the Springway and the FM road.
It's been just about 30 years representing his vaquero culture in the valley and doing it without asking for much in return.
I do it because I like it. I love the animals. They run on the road, and I pick it up, come, bring it, and I keep it.
Theo Martinez is Hidalgo County's most trusted cowboy. He's there to take care of the things we may not often think we need help with. Loose livestock, abandoned farm animals. Theo is speaking for the lives that cannot speak for themselves.
Rooster or had hens, can I bring it over there? Because if not, they put it down. And I said, come on, and they bring it over here.
Coming to the United States in 1984, Theo dreamed of being a cowboy at just 6 years old. He was raised around agriculture and everything that tied into it. All the chickens.
The chickens. You know, we got it fun.
You could say it runs in his blood.
I grew up with animals. I like the animals, and I like it to be, and I'm dying with the animals. The back leg, it was real bad, and I put in medicine.
He's doing the work we might not have a clue about, and by doing so, he's made himself a pillar in his community. Though Hidalgo County is the area he mainly sticks around, he'll pick up the phone to just about any other county in the valley too. And his quiet acts of generosity make him a man to remember.
You know, I walk in the street, and sometimes people recognize me, and the kids, they come to me and say, hey, come on, let's go take a picture with the cowboy. This is the you feel you're doing something good in life. And the rooster, I don't want to take it out because they go and fight, and they chasing the hens too much.
It's always the same routine to start his day. Wake up, walk around, feed the animals, get them moving.
Piggy.
Then he'll think about himself. Most of the livestock spread around his property aren't even his, but you'd never know it by the way he looks after them.
Yeah, I pick it up like 2 days ago.
And even that sense of routine doesn't last very long.
And so what does your normal day in the life kind of look like as a Hidalgo County cowboy?
My normal days, I don't have normal days, you know.
Whether it's an unknown caller looking for the runaway horse or a police officer needing some ranch side assistance, sometimes Theo goes about these requests with no reimbursement.
You know, it's not only the money. Sometimes it's because you like it, you want, and you do it.
Being the one to represent his county with this title, it does come with a responsibility of its own. Sacrifices, selflessness.
Saturday and Sunday, holidays, my birthday, I'm working 24/7.
All the time.
All the time.
And yet, he does it all with a smile on his face and a passion in his heart. The Hidalgo County Cowboy is just that, a title. But to Theo Martinez, this is the life he chose a long time ago.
What does being the Hidalgo County Cowboy mean to you?
Well, I mean, for me, a lot. Because I said again, you know, for the animals. I'm here for the animals. And this is the reason I'm here.
For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
Tomorrow morning, the Edinburgh World Birding Center is hosting a Build a Bloom event at 10 a.m. This is perfect as a date, family outing, or solo date. Thank you so much for spending your Friday afternoon with us. Remember, we do have more Take 5 tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Until then, I hope you have a happy Valentine's Day. Channel 5 News is always working hard for you, and Javier Guerra joins us now in studio to tell us what we can expect tonight at 5. Javier.
Hey, Millie, here's what we're following at 5. Wesco police are trying to find out what caused a deadly crash overnight. It happened at the intersection of Border and Business 83 just after midnight. We're told 2 cars were involved. Wesco police say one of the drivers died. Police are not releasing his name until they get a hold of his family. A shutdown of the Department of Homeland Security is all but certain this weekend. Lawmakers left town for a planned recess with no funding deal in place. Democrats want changes to immigration enforcement before agreeing to any funding deal. That's the view of the Friday afternoon sky. Your first Warn 5 forecast coming up in about an hour.
You're watching KR.